This is Calvin Castine. It's July 27th, 2002. We're in front of the site of the former Union Church. So I brought my wife Judy along with me. She's a member of the Chemical Workers Union, so I hope that qualifies. Now it's the United Methodist Church at the Four Corners, beautiful downtown Moira, New York, just west of Brushton in the town of Moira, and across from the world famous, or at least internationally famous, Crossroads restaurant. Community band is playing. It's Heritage Day 2002 in Moira, and Hometown Cable is here. You don't have to particularly be interested in the heritage of Moira to come and enjoy yourself. If you're interested in North Country heritage at all, then this is a place you ought to think about being on the last Saturday of July in coming years. I believe this is the third annual. We were here last year. Brought Gordy Little along with me because he was the Grand Marshal of the parade last year. And Gordy just getting back from vacation today, so he's unpacking his gear down in Morrisonville and unable to be with us. But a nice variety of booths here, food and crafts, and a lot of displays as we've seen in the past. A lot of displays that have a historical significance. So it's just a fun, old-fashioned ice cream social kind of atmosphere. There's a quilting table and a couple of ladies actually doing some quilting right here, an actual quilting demonstration going on. It's right off Route 11, you can't miss it. Parade will start at 11 a.m. A variety of area Franklin County region organizations are here and take part in this every year. It's not just Moira. So grab your favorite easy chair and call your spouse into the living room and sit back and enjoy Heritage Day Parade 2002 from downtown Moira, coming right up here on Hometown Cable. is the Glenda Miller Band performing nightly at the Crossroads.
Ladies and gentlemen, the St. Regis Falls Community Band.
St. Regis Falls Community Band. How about that? I was wrong. If we can take a break from the St. Regis Falls Community Band for a moment, we'll point out that when we were here a year ago, there was an old hotel across the road that was people were thinking of renovating, but when I came by here this spring, I noticed it was in the process of being torn down, and now it's completely gone. Now just a vacant lot here on the corner where a year ago there was a hotel.
For those of you that didn't hear that announcement, I said Debbie Parent.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, I hate that. And she's worrying about her sunglasses. If anyone has any sunglasses, let's get them over here. And knowing Debbie's reputation, you can kiss them babies goodbye.
No, Debbie, really, I gotta wear mine or I can't.
No, are you sure?
Here.
I have to have my glasses.
Got a beard in the
Oh, you can tell she's educated. She's using the word incognito.
From Ruston, Moira.
To my immediate left, the Reverend Debbie Waldron. Let's hear it for the Reverend Debbie Waldron. To my right, the Irreverend Terry Trudeau. To his right, Rush to Moira's youngest senior citizen, Mr. Everett Flint. And voted one of the most handsome still. To my far right, adding a lot already, ladies and gentlemen, we've all known her as Miss Larry Lewis.
Fellow in the back said, "Hi, Mom." Well, he was off camera, so this will be an extra "Hi, Mom." Parade is about to begin, and we want to point out before we forget, hopefully we'll mention it several times, that this is the 199th birthday of the town of Moira. So next year will be their bicentennial year, and they're planning it for the 26th and 27th, a two-day event next year. So that'll be the Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully the parade will still be on the Saturday, because the Sunday, the last weekend in July, I'm usually at Shazy for the Old Home Day celebration. So hopefully Moira will have their parade on the Saturday and just stretch it into a two-day parade. Celebrating 200 years, we've done a couple of bicentennial parades already this year, Malone and Messina, and we're always pleased as punch to cover bicentennial parades, and we'll be doing that next year, hopefully, here in beautiful downtown Moira.
Away from the start of our parade.
I've just been blessed with an official American flag, Heritage Day American flag. Here comes the color guard, Ruston Moira. Ruston Moira Legion, probably. Well, the parade reaches the four corners here in front of the crossroads at 11:19. And they're marching at a good clip.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has started, the biggest little parade in the entire world. Leading the parade, ladies and gentlemen, the esteemed members of the Ruston Moira Legion Honor Guard. Let's hear it for the guys. The Ruston Moira Legion Honor Guard.
Whenever the flag goes by in the parade, you're supposed to doff your cap and stand at attention, of course.
To our World War II vets. Let's hear it for the vets.
Let's see who's taking Gordy Little's place this year as the Grand Chairman, Grand Marshal. Not the Chairman, but the Grand Marshal.
Parade Grand Marshal, driven by one of the Queen's Clayton Winters is our Grand Marshal. Mr. Winters was recognized by the office for the occasion and was awarded on May 15th the Achievement is Ageless Award at the Government Mansion. And Albany, New York. He was recognized for his dedication and leadership as a senior citizen. Once again, Achievement is Ageless Award winner Mr. Clayton Winters, our 2002 Parade Grand Marshal.
Yeah, so we got the marching band.
This is the Ruston Moira Community Band, right? Ladies and gentlemen, a thunderous ovation for the Ruston Moira Community Band.
Ruston Moira Community Band. The Ruston Moira Community Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ruston Moira Community Band. Next, let's meet and greet the Bangor Rangers 4-H Club. The Bangor Rangers have 14 members this year. The children are playing historic children games. Some of the games are chalk writing, jacks, sack races, three-legged races, potato spoon races, stats jumping with And of course, beanbag toss. Let's have a great big round of applause. The Bangor Rangers 4-H Club.
Looks like the entire 4-H club is here from Bangor.
Our next entry, as described by our venerable English teacher, Valerie Dunning, just walkers. All right. Valerie has just threatened my life. All right, let's hear it for the walkers, okay?
Alright, from the 1950s. So 50s motif.
Cool shirt, yeah, they have tap shoes on. They're looking good.
Alright, just some people out for a stroll. Hey, you get some tractors coming. Always one of my favorite parts.
Antique tractors. First up, if my list is correct, the 1951 Case S, which is driven by Mr. Curtis Vaughn. Let's hear it for Mr. Vaughn.
Alright. It's a case color, so that's probably a case. We're going to come through one at a time. So they each get their moment in the sun. And the sun is peeking out today. It started off a little cool, but boy, it's warmed up a lot in the last couple hours. Here comes a couple of John Deeres, or John Deere.
Driving a 1946 John Deere L, Sarah McCain.
1946L.
Does that thing have a high gear, Tooper? Driving a 1945 John Deere H, Mr. Gail Tooper.
John Deere H.
Driving a 1953 Minneapolis Moline V, Mr. Ben Cleveland.
Minneapolis Moline. Even got the hat to go with it.
And driving a 1956 International 300 Utility, Mr. Benson McCain.
International. Another international, looks like a Farmall Cub maybe.
Driving a 1950 International Harvester Farmall Cub, Miss Sue Vaughn. By the way, that's Ben Cleveland's daughter. At the wheel, the 1947 Farmall A, Mr. Levi White Sr. The 1947 Farmall was refurbished by John Fish and family. Next we have in a car driven by, is that Donna Andre? There she is.
Town Crier.
Mr. Herb Twitty of Malone, New York. He's our town crier. All right. That is Ben. Okay, I'm sorry, I couldn't see Ben. Herb Twitty, one of Malone's nice guys.
Town Crier, official Town Crier for the weekend.
Civil War. Okay, number 8.
Next we have our Civil War float, driven by Miss Stephanie McCain and Mr. Bruce Jackson on the float.
Civil War. Mr. Jackson's got a long haul, let me tell you. On one knee through an entire parade. That is work. That is work. Lest we forget. That's a lot of work right
There's
there.
our good friend
To sit on one knee
Jarvis,
for.
okay, and Scott is pulling a float. Jarvis Mechanics.
All right. This float didn't know where the
On the
judges
float
were.
from Kids Clothes, we have George Washington and Congress signing the Declaration of Independence, and we have Betsy Ross sewing the flag. Let's hear it, Jarvis Mechanics and Kids Clothes.
All right.
Okay, the New York State Snow Sculpting Champions.
I don't think they got any
Next year,
samples
they will
today.
be presenting the New York State Snow Sculpting Championships in February between the 20th and the 23rd. The location will be the Veterans Memorial Bandshell, St. Regis Falls, New York. Carving under the lights will be the 18th annual event.
Oh, down the sewage drain there.
If you missed the snow sculpturing last year, don't miss it next year. It is fantastic. It is free admission, and you're invited to go up, attend, and cast a ballot for the People's Choice Award. So bundle up the kids and spend the day at the falls enjoying snow sculpturing championships. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, tops. New York 7706 from Boston, New York.
This, I assume, is not the grocery store, but take off pounds sensibly. Tops. I think.
Driving a 1967 Ford Fairlane, David and Sylvia Roach of Moira. And riding with them, David and Novi Griffin of Gilbert, Arizona.
67 Galaxy.
Driving a 1930 Model A, it's Mr. Fitzsimmons.
Gotta get that horn fixed. Beautiful colors on this 30 Model A.
Driving a 27 Model T, it's our good friend Mr. Winters.
27 Model T.
From Parisville, New York, John and Beverly Mitchell, a 1900 horseless carriage.
A 102-year-old horseless carriage. I don't think it had bicycle tires like that
From Bombay,
in
New York,
1900.
Gene Durant, a Minister 85 1939 Chevrolet.
1939 Chevy. Love the tail end on those. Just
From
an
North
distinctive looking
Bangor,
vehicle.
Fernando Childs driving the Dodge Brothers 1917 touring car.
1917 Dodge touring car.
Also from Bangor, driving a 1937 Plymouth, Jim and Verna Allen.
37 Plymouth. Like a little bit, just a little bit, like the Chevy, but I like the Chevy just seemed to be a sporty
Driving
back
his
on it.
1973 Olds Delta 88 convertible from Moira, New York, is Bob and Norma Gary. It looks like the grandchildren back there.
Moira Heritage Day Parade.
Driving his 1954 Ford F-100 from Moira, New York, Wayne Dumont.
Slow down.
Again, let's say hi to Wayne Dumont.
Knights of
Ladies and
Columbus.
gentlemen, here they are, the Knights of Columbus from Our Lady of Victory Assembly, number 07011, Malone, New York. And their corps commander is Mr. Bernie Jock. And our members come from Chateauguay, Hogansburg, and St. Regis Falls. The Knights of Columbus Honor Guard.
There's Pat O'Connor.
All right, here's some stagecoaches and a covered wagon made by Sylvia Roos. Let's hear it for the guys.
All right, look at that, huh? Stagecoach and a covered wagon.
From Malone, New York, it's Tops. Here they are, from Malone, New York, it's Tops. Gail Parks just skipping her way into... Now stop that. Knock that off. There is from Sturgeon Lumber Company. Stuart Pawnee, the kids and the big kids. Okay, here is our clowns. Ladies and gentlemen, look at these clowns. Are these kids great or what?
All right. A bunch of hopping clowns. Some ponies.
How about our equestrians? Let's have a great big round of applause. There is Sarah Flynn. All right, we're all set. Folks, I can't tell you the help I'm getting from our esteemed judges. I can't tell you because I'm getting none.
Thank you.
First
Ladies and gentlemen,
Christian
great big round of
Church.
applause for the float from First Christian Church Youth in Ruston, New York. Driving Mr. Leonard Casey. All kinds of kids on bicycles and battery-operated trucks. All right, there they are. All right, kids, you're looking great.
I think I'm the bride.
All right, and there they are, bringing up the rear. Oh, there's the rear. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Cindy. I thought you were bringing up the rear. You and Heidi.
There's another one
I'm
coming.
so sorry. You. Okay, bringing up the rear is Lori Eggleston Trainer.
He's not quite sure what this is all about, but he's still going. He's trying to figure out what's happening here.
Ladies and gentlemen, remembering our heroes from 9/11, sponsored by pro-Americans throughout the North Country. Much the left stroke, gone, but not forgotten. Thanks, Mike.
Gone but not forgotten, the Twin Towers. Like the Assemblyman is represented here. Ruth Mary, the Assemblyman Ortloff's spouse.
All right, we have a wonderful children's moment fest revenue. All right, look at that.
It's like they're ignoring Chris Ortloff's entry here. They just completely ignored our Assemblyman's entry. Remember that next time grants are handed out, huh? We got us a pile of fire trucks to come yet. It's on gas engines right now. Watch your arm there, bud. Put that thing in neutral, we'll park.
You want to talk about an award winner, hearing it?
Okay. I like Three Musketeers too. I'm the one that's going to get you on cable television.
Bill's General Repair from West Bangor, New York. Here's Bill on the back. All right, Bill. Your wife gave out $700 worth of candy.
Antique gas engines. Little water pump right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cutest boy in all of New York, Logan Beatty, right here. Here it is, Dominic with the pizza group.
The Ortloff boys. Now we got pizza, hot pizza. Oh, not the pizza dough, look out. Whoa, tasty, look out. Oh, it's gay calf. What a waste of good pizza dough, huh? Oh. Look out.
On keyboard, Mr. Josh
Giuseppe's. Pizza Frisbees.
Herbie Hughes and the Rutland Station. Hey, Herbie.
Representing the Rutland Railroad. 40 years ago, Rutland went out of business. Gone and not forgotten for sure. Rutland tied in a whole northern tier, came through Champlain.
Rutland Maple Products since 1860. You know it's got to be good.
Nice Ford tractor.
And old, as Debbie said.
Maple Products, Lion Maple Products, since 1860. Okay, little maple sugaring outfit.
Here they are, folks, the Rifle Riders Club, the ATV Club. Kenny Charette on the front.
Yeah, Rough Riders. See these girls that were marching toward the beginning of the parade, they were smart. They marched and they got in line here and gathered all the candy. Well, not all of it, but getting their share. More Rough Riders coming. They'll wait
Gary Russell and Owen Wendell on that ATV right there. No.
Waiting for Teddy Roosevelt to show up.
Brandon Senior Express. Johnny down, looking out the window.
Senior Express. You can get some seniors inside. Won't let them out.
And ladies and gentlemen, from our home, the Moira Volunteer Fire Department. Mr. Brad Kern driving.
Moira Volunteer Fire Department. Nice deep egg yolk. Kind of color egg yolk when you have a free-ranging chicken. That's color egg yolk you get right there.
There he is, the guy that used to call Edgar. Mrs. Dunning still wants her assignment.
Well, you'll never get it. If you didn't get it then, you're not going to get it now.
Miss Franklin County Teenager and Dairy Princess, of course, it's Amanda Warner and Laurie Cornell. And Ray Gagnon is driving. No, it's not Ray. Okay, again, the judges are wrong. These are the people that your hard work is in their hands. They have no clue.
More from the Moira Fire Department. That guy likes his siren. Well, we got a whole slew
has just resigned in disgust with the goings on here.
fire engines coming through. Some more from Moira.
Jack Rogers driving the Moira Volunteer Fire and Rescue truck. Driving 17 Rescue 129, it's Brian Powell. There they are, back for their 20th class reunion, the Charette Kids. Mrs. Dunning also would like your homework assignments.
Alright, slow moving one here.
Driving 17 Tanker 126, Mr. Marty Burnett. The safest driver in the Moira Volunteer Fire Rescue Department, Stephanie Porter.
Here comes Brushton.
As promised, the biggest little parade in all of North America. You're here, Moira Heritage Day 2002, our 199th birthday.
Brushton Volunteer Fire Department.
All right, we got the Brushton Volunteer Fire Department with one of the Mitchell guys driving. We're not sure.
Rushton.
Rushton Fire Department. Jeff Garrett driving that big baby. All right, Mike Bars is bringing up our next Western Volunteer Fire Department truck.
Rushton certainly well represented today.
Right in the emergency. It's David Mitchell. Give it away, Dave.
They have a fire. This old school bus goes around and picks up all the firemen
Fire Department, there they are.
at their homes.
You got a big Wilbur Dolly in there. You got Mike Dolly and Jason Dolly and one other. Oh, who will give us a smile? Willie. All right, St. Regis Falls Fire Department bringing you Santa Claus right here inside, right here in the Island, New York.
Look at Santa Claus from St. Regis Falls. He's got to be warm today. More from St. Regis Falls.
Another fine vehicle from St. Regis Falls Fire Department. Also from St. Regis Falls Fire Department, another truck. Thanks, guys, for bringing them up.
A hint next year to the parade marshals, break up the fire trucks.
From Western New York.
Intermingle the fire trucks throughout the parade, don't put them all in at once.
From Dickinson Volunteer Fire Department. All right, thanks, guys, for bringing the truck up. Dickinson Volunteer Fire Department.
There's Dickinson. And last but not least,
All right, from Lawrenceville, New York.
from Lawrenceville.
The guys at the Volunteer Fire Department sent a truck up. Lawrenceville Fire Department.
That's it.
Lucy driving.
199 years old.
Green Buick. Let's hear it for the Green Buick. That's John Shirley. Hey, John.
All right, that's going to wrap up Hometown Cable's coverage. Mariah Heritage Day 2002. Be with us next year for the 200th anniversary on Hometown Cable.
Don't forget, we have entertainment all day long. We have craft demonstrators. Enjoy the day. Thanks for being part of the biggest little parade in all of North America.